Welcome to the System to Success show. On this show, we'll cover the best growth advice from top CEOs in North America and beyond. On each episode, your host, Jay Crutchfield, he's a former software engineer turned entrepreneur, created and maintained online marketing, online sales, and fulfillment systems for global brands. He offers non-traditional wisdom about business systems mastery, while his guests share the story of how they built their companies. Jay and his guests talk entrepreneurship, digital marketing, strategy, and business principles. But they also talk about what it means to be human with all the ups and downs, advances, and setbacks. And what he does is he takes his information and strategies that has helped catapult global brands and brings that to the small business owner to give them that advantage. Make sure to subscribe and follow for more of these business system mastery principles.
Today, we're going to cover how to provide more value to your potential clients. Now, many of us we're doing a lot for our clients. We're serving them at high capacities. And we're thinking like, it's only so much time in a day. Like, how can I provide much more value with like less time, less effort? And so I love it that sales expert Myron Golden talks about the 4 levels of value. Thinking about that, hearing that it's like there's levels to this thing, right? And so there's levels to value. And so he talks about 4 levels of value. The first one being implementation, being the muscle, right? Being the doer, the one that's getting out there on the field, getting it done. And so some of us may be doing that now. You may be the person that's answering the emails from potential clients, answering emails for fulfillment, actually doing the fulfillment, taking the sales appointments, and doing all of this on your own. So you may be the one that's actually doing the implementation at every part of the level, doing the graphic design, setting up the sales funnels, doing all of that technical part. So that's the implementation. It's the muscle. Unification is the second level. That's the person that actually organizes implementers that get things done. So think about that person as actually a manager, right? And then communication. Those people are the ones that use their mouth to move people to take action. So for that's the speakers, that's the salespeople. Those are a couple of examples on that. That's entertainments, the entertainers, that's actors, right? And then there's imagination. And these folks use their mind to make money. These are the ones that are known as the innovators, the creators. And so think Steve Jobs. Think Bill Gates, think Elon Musk, think folks like that. They use their mind to make money. And so with that, how can we actually provide more value to our potential clients? Some things that we can actually do tactically wise is making sure that we're not the one that's answering all of those customer emails, right? Answering all of the fulfillment questions, right? Because what that does is it takes a little bit away from you when people know that they can have access to you. So I remember I used to answer all of the emails that came in, and then people, they just think they can get a hold of me at any time that I should be responding to them. And of course, you provide the excellent customer service. But what that did was it took me away from providing more value by using my communication to do webinars, to be on sales appointments. I was answering customer service emails, which isn't a high activity as far as revenue generation. And so that's one way that you can actually do that. And so one of the things just I'll leave you with is you looking at this is ask yourself the question, how can I provide more value to my clients? What am I doing now that I'm the bottleneck, that I can actually put people in place or put systems in place so that I can be freed up to use my mouth to make money and first getting to that next level, using my mind to make money. So imagining and thinking up different ideas that's going to assist with my money, making money for me versus using my hands to do all of the money, because that limits it. And so how can we and how can you use your mind to make money so that your money makes money for you? How can you leverage systems? So think about that. Get a pen, pad, write those things down, and then go ahead and start to implement that so that you can see more movement and you can get more freed up so that you can provide more value to your potential clients by producing more value-based content and really providing more of those types of items so that you can be freed up and not doing all of the day-to-day grinding type of work. All right. So make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and follow for more.